How you guys doing? As some of you all may know, I am getting some new equipment in here to the shop, and as almost anyone that has watched any of my videos, you probably know my shop's not been the most tidy. Well, what we've got going on is I've got a new mill and lathe coming in, and I'm spending the next couple of weeks getting this shop is going to be completely rearranged. It's going to have a new floor plan, and it's going to have new machinery in. Everything's getting cleaned and organized, and it'll be the best it possibly can for the amount of space that we have here. Kind of what happened, I put everything in and got busy, so just as I went along, I would move things as I needed to, and it just snowballed on me. And so now we're taking this opportunity, getting the new machine in, to just rearrange everything and redo it all. So a lot of you guys that have commented about the shop and everything, you'll be happy to know that this will look a lot different. And I'll show you guys basic floor plan now, how I've changed it. I'm going to be documenting the new equipment coming in, different stuff like that. And so what I've got here is a little unboxing, and this is some of the new equipment that I've got coming in. This is to go with it. Of course, I've already opened it just to double check some stuff, and I'm really excited about the new equipment. I mean, on one hand, it is an investment, so there is a risk there, but the capability that it's going to add for me is just, you can't argue with it. Like I said, we'll be doing slide lightning work, serration work, barrel porting, a lot of handgun work there. We're just going to be doing a lot of machine work coming up, so a lot of custom stuff. So what we've got is a BXA, B as in boy, BXA quick change tool post for lathe. And the way that these are set up, I'll get these out. These are just a couple of extras. Any of you guys have seen some of my videos, let me go over here and grab one of these smaller ones. These are AXA tool holders, and I'll show you a little bit more here in a second. What we got. So anyways, what I was saying, got sidetracked there. I wanted to check something. The quick change tool post that I was running on my small lathe, well, my only lathe at the time, was called an AXA, and it's just a smaller version. And I'll show you here, just to give you an idea. This is one of the tool holders for the new post. This is a tool holder for the for what I've got. And the big difference, yeah, this is bigger, but the big difference is this gap in here. This is a 1/2 inch, and this is 1/4 inch. So it'll allow me to run bigger tooling. Now, this guy right here is set up. It's the size of these other tool holders as far as their length. It's around the same size. It's a kind of a compact, but we're able to run the same size tooling as these. So these are usable in certain unique situations. But you can see what they do is they hold these tools here. I'm looking at the light here to make sure that you guys can see. So it allows me to put these tools in there, and then they will attach to this tool post here. And these quick changes, what's so great about them is, well, they're quick change. Instead of having to adjust the height of your tooling with shims and everything, you can just do it here with this. So that makes things quicker. And whenever I want to go from tool to tool, all I do is flip a lever and I can remove this whole unit that's already set up and set up for the tool that's in it and replace it with another one. So if you're doing production work, it cuts down on your times tremendously. And the way this is set up, you've got a lever here that'll go in here, and you've got a knob that's right over there. And you just flip this lever, and it will it articulates this wedge here. There's one on each side, so you have two different places you can put it. And then this can actually spin 360 degrees, and you can lock it down. But whenever you adjust the handle, it moves these wedges up and down and squeezes out on these tapers right in here. There are two different types of tool posts. There's a bolt, or, like a single post, and then there is the wedge type. The locking lug, or the bolt, or the single post, it has almost looks like, if you look at the edge of an entry door where the deadbolt bolt comes out, it's got something similar to that comes out right here. And what it does is, whenever you lock this down, it pushes out right here in the center, and it's supposed to allow this these tapers right here, as it fits down on there, it's supposed to push them up against the taper. It's supposed to push the tapers against the tapers, so to speak, the female against the male, and hold it in place. But the problem with that is lack of repeatability. There's too much room for error. Most people that are out there will tell you that if they have switched from a single post or the locking lug to the wedge, that they'll never go back. And so I just went ahead. A wedge is all I've ever used, so I don't know about the other one firsthand, but this is what I went with. And so these are just regular square shank holders there, and then you got different ones like this one. Maybe you guys can see it. It's inside there. It's a hole, and it'll hold a boring bar. There's different ones for different shaped tools and stuff, and so, like I say, we're significantly larger on this setup. I could have gone with a CXA setup for what I'm doing, which is jumping 2 sizes, but I don't really have to hog anything. I don't take big cuts with what I'm doing, and the larger you go, the more money it is, and you're taking up space on your machine. And for me, with the size machine that I got, it's leaps and bounds bigger than what I was running with, but it's still not a gargantuan machine. So that's just the juggle that I'm doing between space and everything. And so I just wanted to show you guys, show off my new tooling there. I'm happy about that. Got in some new dovetail cutters. We'll be doing site work and stuff like that as well. And just got a lot of good things on the horizon. And because of that, I need your business. Look me up and try me out. Give me a chance. Let's do some business together, and we'll take care of you. We got a few things that we're working on. Working on a side charging handle for the AR, a side charging handle conversion to where you send me your upper, and when you get it back from me, you've got a side charging handle conversion on it. I can do it on either side depending on the upper you have. If you happen to have a smooth upper, that is no case kicker and kicking lug, no, just point it out here. If you happen to have a smooth where it doesn't have the case kicking lug, your forward assist, or your dust cover, I'm looking to see if I've got one over here. I don't have one over there right now, but either way, if it doesn't have that stuff, then we can do the charging handle conversion on the right hand side. If you do have all that stuff, you got a regular A2 upper, flat top upper, whatever, you can do your side charging handle on the left hand side. I haven't worked out if I'm going to have it reciprocate with the bolt or not. Ideally, you know, it's a good idea not to, just because you don't have that thing moving at high velocity over there. Lots of guns do that. One good thing about having a reciprocating charging handle over there is that you can use it for the forward assist because it's locked in. And I can do it either way, but I'm trying to gauge cost effectiveness for, you know, return on investment for the customers. So if you guys, anybody shows any interest in that, let me know. If anything I talk about, or any custom projects, something like that that you thought you might want to do, let me know, and we'll talk about it. And on these things I've talked about, tell me what you think, because I'm trying to gauge some interest for what we've got going on, and I appreciate your input. So anything you can tell me about what you think might be good, or what you would like to have done, or if you would be interested in having any of the stuff we've talked about being done to your weapon, let me know, and we'll take care of you. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.